Paul Pierce offers bold bench solution to Lakers' LeBron James dilemma. The Los Angeles Lakers have started the 2025-26 season looking as good as ever, and that too, without LeBron James in their squad. That, of course, has stirred intrigue. Do the purple and gold really need the king? Some say yes, others call for a trade. Paul Pierce, however, offered a more realistic option. Of course, James is 40 years old and is no longer the physical force he was 3 or 4 years ago, but looked good before being sidelined with sciatica. However, Luka Doncic is the man running the show, and supporting players like Austin Reeves are playing their roles to near perfection. James' re-entry into the lineup could disrupt that chemistry, so Pierce feels James should come off the bench. That suggestion from Pierce sent his former teammate, Kevin Garnett, over the edge during their recent discussion on KG Certified. Let's make it work for this to work. Like when LeBron comes back from sciatica, LeBron's gotta come off the bench, Pierce said, leaving Garnett in a flux. Garnett, in response, went off about how James' form hasn't dipped and how he's still playing at a level elite, enough to make all NBA teams. However, as far as Pierce is concerned, James doesn't fit into the current Lakers roster. He wants Doncic to be the main guy. Bringing up the 2025 postseason, Pierce asked Garnett, "What happened in the playoffs, first round?" It made Garnett speechless for a few moments. The Timberwolves had rather comfortably gotten past the Lakers in that series, which didn't see the best versions of either Doncic or James. He can still give you the same production, Pierce continued, talking about James' future. But off the bench, because his game and Luka's game don't work together. Pierce added that James would be a great leader for the second unit of the Lakers and could run their offense when it's time for Doncic to sit out. Garnett, however, continued to treat this as preposterous. KG just couldn't fathom the thought of James riding the bench with a bunch of role players. The majority of Lakers Nation and the NBA community would agree with him. James, of course, can prove Pierce wrong and make it work with Doncic. And immense pressure will be on coach J.J. Redick to make it happen too. His team looks like a well-gelled unit at the moment. Can the re-addition of the GOAT make them better? Or are they headed down a similar path as 2024-25?